let you go. I blocked your number. It's hard to tell you no. I know you've got bad intentions. Oh, it feels so good to have attention. Yeah, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. You're my guilty pleasure. I know I'm not on my best behavior, but I stay here anyway. Oh, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. You're the seduction. I finally reached a point. I'm the dysfunction. Just trying to fill a void. I know you've got bad intentions. Oh, it feels so good to have attention. Yeah, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. You're my guilty pleasure. I know I'm not on my best behavior, but I stay here anyway. Oh, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. I know I'm not on my best behavior, but I stay here anyway. Oh, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Yeah.
Yo, welcome to another Hyperdrive Live trading session. I am your host, Coach CJ, and I'm excited for you to be here. We'll be live in a few moments trading the Nasdaq futures market using the hyperdrive system. If this is your first time trading with me, buckle up, because we trade a fast-paced but simple, color-coded, and highly efficient system I created to be in and out of the markets in 90 minutes or less. If after watching this session you want to learn this system, grab my hyperdrive instruction manual with the link in the description. You'll be added to our private community and receive 30 days of live trading for free on Zoom with zero delay. Before we start, do me a big favor and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this stream with others. I greatly appreciate that gesture of support. All right, the market is about to open soon, so let's get this session started. See you in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back after a long weekend. Happy Tuesday. Let me know in the chat. Give me some sevens in the chat if you guys can hear me okay on Zoom. And then also, if anybody's watching on YouTube, there are a few. Give me some sevens in the chat on YouTube as well. Let me know sound is good. I'm getting some sevens on Zoom, so that's awesome. What's up, George, Juliet, Jimmy P? We got Arnie, Christine, Jazzy J. What's up, Amy? Good morning, you guys. People in the waiting room, let them in. Got sevens coming on the YouTube as well. What's up, Lars, Tabitha, Trish? Good morning. All righty, we got 2.5 minutes before the market opens. What's up, Juan? News wise, we had some news at 9, which sent the market down to where we are right now. And then we have Jolt's job openings at 10 a.m. So red folder there at 10. We always see this being a banger, so we'll see how the market plays out up into there. Right now we're in alignment for sales on all of our time frames, so that's good. We already have alignment. People in the waiting room here. Market's gonna open up here in 2 minutes. This was our last push down impulse, so it looks like we might be starting retracement, so we'll see what happens on the open. Wherever we kind of settle up, we're already in alignment for sales, so we just need to wait the first 3. After we wait the first 3, wait for a close below, or if we're already, you know, in on our way back up towards something like this 500 level looks real good. There's obviously an imbalance right here at 460 as well, so we'll see what happens. We still got a minute and a half before the market opens. Hopefully everybody's having a great morning so far and had a good weekend. Everybody's safe. I know we got people in the way of some of that tornado that was going on, so hope everybody's good. I don't see my Minnesota peeps on the call. Oh, Adrian's here. Steph's not here. Hope everything's good there. Yeah. Good to go, good to go, good to go. What up, Blue? What up, Paula? Good morning. Real quick, schedule wise, we'll be live the rest of the week. Today and tomorrow, last 2 days of April. But we'll be live all week. We got NFP on Friday. But we have news in the market all week. Didn't trade yesterday. Would have been 2 quick SLs anyway, from what I saw. We didn't have any news in the market, so no trades for myself yesterday. It might have hit outside the cities, barely got rain yesterday. Oh, okay. Yeah. Some people were in the hot zone, right in the red spot. I think I forgot the name of the town, but all right, we got 5 seconds. Market's about to open. I'm on a 3-minute chart right now. I'm actually going to drop down to 1, just kind of check out the delivery on the open, see what happens here. See what happens here. This is the first minute, 30 seconds left in it. We're in alignment for sales, so this, you know, obviously, like I said, we had a nice impulse around that 9 o'clock news to the downside. It actually took out the low of the day, which was the London low. And oh, I didn't talk about the daily targets. If we keep selling down here, we got daily target down here at 257.75, which is about, a little under 200 points away. La Crosse, yeah, Jimmy, that was it. La Crosse. That was the town that Steph said she was underneath the E in La Crosse. All right, we're pushing back up towards the 450. We're in the second minute of the open now. Bullish delivery so far, which is fine, giving us a pullback into this impulse. Still waiting for another minute and a half. If we close above the 450 area, I'll be looking for that 500 level. If we close below the 450 level, then I'll be looking for a 450 entry. Let me actually just check the 1 minute real quick. All right, so yeah, going back to the 1 minute, that 500 level would literally be the last possible entry we could get before we potentially could be back in a stalemate on the one. So 500 is looking good. If we can get above 450 here right now, we're rejecting off of 450. So if we close below 450, I'll look to get in at 450. If we close above 450, then I'm going to be looking for this to go up here, take a sale here, and then we'll look to go down from there, which if I measure that, looks like it's probably about a 78, maybe 886. Yeah, 786 on the fib level as well. So that's a good retracement in this impulse. We got 20 seconds to go. Right now, we're still below 450. All right, 8 seconds to go, and we're above 450. So not worried about 450 at the moment. So we actually closed below 500. Hadn't retested it yet as either. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up my sell limit at 500. See if we get this push up towards it. And that'll be that for right now. If we close back below 450 on this 3-minute candle, or any 3-minute candle after this, then I'll be looking to get in on 450. So right now, sell limit is set for our 500 level right here. And let me just check the one. We're good on the volume. Again, the trend line is literally right at 500. Once the indicator pops up, it's literally right here. This is it right here. So we could potentially be putting a stalemate after getting this entry, but I'm cool with taking this entry if it comes. We have 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes left in this candle. We're back below 450 at the moment. All right, we got a minute to go in this 3-minute candle. We're playing around 450. We're like above it, below it, above it, below it. So we'll see. If we stay below it again, I'll be moving this down here to 450. If we don't close back below it, then we'll be looking at 500 still. As of right now, with 40 seconds left, we're below it. So I might be sliding my sell limit down to 450 for the entry. Still a good retracement on this impulse. I think that might be this. It didn't quite hit the 618, but 50%, which will lead us down to, from a fib perspective, down here to that 300 level. So 20 seconds and we're below 450. Might be putting in a bearish engulfing candle here on a 3-minute. All right, think it's safe to say. All right, I'm gonna slide my sell limit down to 450. What's up, Steph? We were just talking about you. In a good way. George wasn't talking about you in a good way, but the rest of us were. Just kidding. How'd you guys do surviving the storm? The tornado. Sell limit, I have a sell limit set here at the 450 area, waiting for a pullback there. Bearish engulfing candle. That must be Ree with the Easy Tax YouTube. Yeah, I figured. You know me. Everything missed you good. Good to know. All right, might get triggered in here in a second. Don't play with us. Give us a chance. What? Oh. It kissed me, but didn't let me in on that. Anybody get in on that? Literally kissed my sell limit and didn't put me in. Came up to 450 here, came up to 450 on here as well. Wow. Be like that sometimes. That would have been break even right there. If anybody did get a chance to get in there and go break even. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel my sell limit for right now. I'm not looking to take this now. This should be risk-free if we got in it. So I'm going to treat it as if I was in it, risk-free. We got Jolt's job opening at 10 a.m. So, and if we're not going to go just put in a lower low here, and we're starting to accumulate. So I'll wait to see if we get a higher entry, or if we do expand to the downside, get below 400. Right now we should be risk-free on this trade, but it did not put any of us in. It looks like nobody got in on that. It did the same thing to all of us. Normally there's at least one person that it puts in, or just press the button because it was close enough. CE entry. Juan, I'm surprised by that. You're normally a market execution type of guy there. No CEs nowhere. Oh, easy. Ree got in. Oh, you're out at this point. If I was in this trade, I'll probably have 10 points locked in on this. Right now my stop loss would be at 440, and I'll be holding for the rest. At 5 or 6 points away from TP on this. So all good. I'm not looking to enter or cancel my sell limit, mainly because, again, I'm treating this as if I was in this trade, and I don't repeat the same entry unless it closes above it, closes back below it. So, and if this fails to go lower, then we could see higher opportunity at the 500 level. So I'm just gonna sit out. If this thing comes back, I'm not looking to get in on this. Literally, I mean, it shows 450, but it didn't get us. It's okay. It happens sometimes. Ree got 50 and she's out. Good stuff. That's how it should have been. What I would like to see is this to just blow right past this 450 area now and give us a well, not too fast. Don't blow completely past it, because I don't want that momentum to carry through our 500 entry. But I would like to see a 500 entry at this point. Would have been out with 10 points on that one. So again, I'm not looking to get in at 450 at the moment. Should have got in on that, but we did not get triggered, which is fine. And so I'm looking for higher prices now, especially since we did not put in lower structure. It seems like we want to reach up another leg. Just one more stair step up, and then the drop. Now, if we close above this in 45 seconds and then we close below it on the next 3-minute candle, again, just like we played it here, I'll replay it, that entry at that point. But right now, I'm not looking to get on this. It did touch the J4. I don't know. Just saying. It just touched the J4, but sticking to the script here. 20 seconds. Right now, we're above 450. Let's see if we can close above it. Come on, close above it. Also, it's probably going to be a bullish engulfing candle, regardless if it closes above it or not. All right, so we did close above. So we closed back below against this bearish. Sorry, I said bearish. Bullish engulfing candle against this bullish engulfing candle. Then yeah, I'll look to replay that 450 entry. But right now, I'm actually just going to. I'm going to go ahead and put my sell limit back in at 500. And we'll see what happens. Bullish engulfing candle, see if it can continue. If I go down on the 1 minute, we still do see that structure maybe trying to shift back to the downside here after this push up. But if we keep that high and we come down, then yeah, I'm looking for that 450 entry to go down. But if we get above this high, then we should come up here to the 500 area. And that was on the 1 minute chart I just showed. Back on the 3. And let me just check the 1 minute. We're losing volume on the 1 minute as well. So we'll keep an eye on the 1 minute. I'm going to stay on the 1 minute chart for a little bit. We got 1:40 left on that 3 minute stick. I'm going to stay on the 1 minute chart for a little bit just to monitor this volume here. I'm on the 1 minute chart and putting in. We had a bearish engulfing on at 9:42. Now we're violating that with a bullish engulfing here. We're at 465 area. 1 minute left in this 3 minute stick, and we're above 450. So again, my sell limit is set at 500. 500 is also the area where our trend level is set on the 1 minute. So if we get this entry, we could be put into a stalemate. I'm going to go ahead and take it anyway, just because as long as our volume stays red, I'll take this entry and then we'll monitor it from there. This was our impulse down. We left a lot of imbalance over here on the 1 minute, so we could be going to clean some of this up. 786 retracement on that impulse is right there as well. 5 minute J4 might be there. Oh no, we're almost at a 5 minute J4 now. 15. Oh, that's a little higher. But we're definitely closing back above 450. Use it as support. So bullish engulfing candle did continue. Maybe end up getting that 500 entry. We closed below 500 on a 3. Never got the retest. We could be looking at our entry being that retest. $480. I'm back on the 1 minute. We might lose the 1 minute here soon. Got 10 seconds here. Volume might. We just lost the volume here. I'm not gonna rebel. I'm tempted. I'll let you guys do it if you want to do it, but I'm canceling my sell limit just because we lost that volume on the 1 minute. I'll stay out of your way. I'm tempted to do it, but I'll stay out of your way if anybody wants to do it. Just in case you don't know, anytime I rebel, it's always a loss. So I always tell people when I rebel so they don't rebel with me. And now that I am not rebelling, you guys can go ahead and do it on your own, and it's probably going to work out just fine. There's your 500 entry right there. Let's monitor it. Let me know if you're in. I did cancel mine. I am not in. We lost that volume on the one, so. And on TS only, I got in on my demo account. So you know what, Amy? I like you. I like you, Amy. That's a smart woman right there. Arnie's in. Steph's in. Good. Good. I'm out of your way. I'm out of your way. I'm rooting for you, though. I'm rooting for you guys. Two brain trained. Oh, two brain trained. I got that. I might be exiting that at this point if I were you. Probably would use that as a clothesline. Completely flipping the 1 minute now. All right, so we're in a stalemate officially. Well, we were already officially in a stalemate. Let's just check out the lay of the land here. In order to flip the 3, obviously we need volume and trend on both the 3 and the 5. Looking from a trend perspective, that would need to take us up to the 560 area. Looks like you guys are still in this trade. Has not hit stop loss on that entry. The 560 area, in order to flip trend, volume needs to get eaten up as well to the buy side. The 5 minute more than likely is going to be around the 580 area. Again, volume needs to get eaten up on that as well. So I think we're going to be sitting back waiting for at least job jolts opening, see which way that jolts the market, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, you guys, I would probably try looking to exit out of this trade if you didn't already. And now if we stay sell side, in order to get the 1 minute back, we got to basically put in a lower low here, get the volume back. 371 is what we'd be looking for. So no trades for me yet. The first opportunity we missed, or it didn't put us in. We didn't miss it. It didn't put us in. And then I didn't take this one just due to the fact that we entered a stalemate on the 1. And if you did not exit out with a little bit of a loss, you just hit stop loss on that opportunity. Steph got out with -10. That was good trade management. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to get these strongs off my screen. There we go. Perfect. And that. And didn't take that. Oops. All right, so no trade so far for myself officially. George got -18 on that. Good management. Save those points. All right, while we wait, Tabitha says rebelling has cost me lately. Yeah, I know, that's why I don't do it. Jalen passed phase 1 on my challenge. Who'd you go with on that you're doing phases? I'm so over challenges, so over the phases now. Don't have to worry about that ever again. Who'd you go with? Congratulations on that phase 1 pass. Trish got in, had a tight stop loss. These are all messages from the YouTube. Arnie hit full SL on that. Now we're getting a crazy candle, crazy wick, 950. Oh, we're in the bottom of the hour here. This daily target right here already got hit. Only thing really up here is today's high, which happens to be, I believe, London. No, Asia session put in today's high. I'm gonna delete this target. So if we are going up to do anything there, that'll be the direction. From a daily target perspective on the buy side, if we do flip, it's gotta fly. It's gonna be pretty far. It's up at 20,045. Let's get this fib out of here. Huh. This is actually an interesting candle. Yesterday's candle was pretty interesting looking. Crazy monthly candle we just experienced. All right. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Good time for it as we're in a stalemate. We're holding on the daily J4. This is one of those days where this market can go this is one of those days I think we had on Friday where we talked about the market and how it can kind of go either direction, like sitting in that junky spot of like trying to pick the side it wants to go to. That's where that's what I feel right now from this market. And more than likely in 8 minutes we're probably going to have more information on that. Jolt's job openings is normally not a dud. It could be today because I'm talking it up, but most of the time we're getting more action from random candles and our 10 a.m. news than we have had from an 8:30 news candle in about maybe a month. Like I haven't seen a crazy 200, 300 point 8:30 candle news candle in a while. I've been seeing more 924, 942, 1007, like random candles that go 500 points for no reason. Thunder Pro. I haven't heard of Thunder Pro. That's a new one. Got a couple days left for those TopOne futures 50% off, and they still have the daily, or not daily pay, but what's it called? Is it called daily pay? The free add-on there. Instant payout. Thank you. All right, let's check the 3. Yeah, volume's getting eaten up on the 3. Still got a little ways to go here to flip that trend. 5 minutes is obviously going to be even higher. 5 minutes around the 580 mark. 562 is the 3-minute mark for the trend, but the volume is getting eaten up. We did just tap into this imbalance here at 635. Another random 630 random drop here. We have 5 minutes before this red photo 10 o'clock news. Starting to look more and more bullish here on the lower time frames. This was pretty telling. Get above this high. We had 2.5 minutes. All right. Oh, we're in a stalemate. Never mind. We got a minute to go. Looks like we might be closed back below 500. Minute to go before the news as well. 36 seconds. Here she comes.
It's a classic me mistake. Someone gives me love and I throw it all away. Tell me, have I gone insane? Talking to myself, but I don't
All right, getting a nice push off the HDH, the 475 area, J4 on a 3 minute. Minute 15 left in this candle. See if we can flip this 3. Gotta close above 562. Still got quite a bit of volume to eat up on the 5 minute. Bearish, bullish movement candle in the 3 minute. See if that can continue. Should be. If this push obviously continues to go this way, that's what we're looking for that flip. Volume is almost there as well on the 3. Then we got to eat up the 5. For some reason, it seems to be a little bit more delayed on this volume going away. It's kind of fishy to me. But we'll see what happens here. We still got a lot of time. I'm in no rush. That's a good push. Close to putting the 5 in a stalemate. 3 minute might flip here. Still got 15 seconds in this candle. If it doesn't flip on this one, it's going to flip on the next. All right, 3 minute is in the 3 minute in this candle. Active candle could flip here. We'll jump to the 5. Volume is still holding on that 5 minute for some reason. $3.30 left in this candle. Could put the 5 in the stalemate. Clearly a bullish push to the upside here. We're almost to the daily highs, daily high area. 600 level. Three-minute is officially in alignment. Well, never mind. Sorry. It's about to be 18 seconds. It's about to be 5-minute. We're getting close to maybe putting this in a stalemate here. It's projecting off of 600. Minute to go in that stick. Seems like it's losing its gas at the 600 level. Minute to go here. We're possibly going to hold on to sell side for at least another 5 minutes. 40 seconds left in this candle. This volume being as it is here on the 5-minute is fishy to me right now. I feel like it's too high for this push. Pretty consistent push too. I mean, it out of, I don't know, a whole hour, it only had 3 bearish candles. So 45 minutes of it has been just bullish candles. So stuff like that, when that tells me, well, you guys remember what that, when that happens, what that tells me? I wonder if Christine remembers. That's who I'm waiting on to answer. Or Steph. Oops. Did not mean to do that. No, not higher. No higher high. No, that's not it. Kinda. Yeah, you're on the right track. I see where you guys are going. This is telling me that one, that we're more than likely going to end up pulling back, which is fine, because what I would like to have happen, if we're really going to buy, if we're going to get put in alignment for buys, what I would like to have happen is go ahead and get this stalemate out the way, right? Close above this level. And then if you're not impulsively going to blow through these highs here, then give us the pullback that we know you're going to give, so that we can enter down here on the retracement. All right, this is not impulsive enough for me. It's not impulsive enough for the market to flip this volume strongly like we've seen it do in the past. All right, even the 3-minute has flipped, but it's also it's not that high, right? I mean, it's you know, it's flipped, but it's not, you know, it's not a lot of flip there. So that tells me that we're either gonna get a pullback or more impulse will be coming here with this move before the pullback. I would like to be in a stalemate already. I wish we would have at least did that, because then we could have started eating this volume up, because that volume will still change with that pullback. So patience. We'll see what happens here. Waiting on this 5-minute. Everything else is good to go. This 5-minute is holding us up. It's kind of, like I said, it's fishy to me. I'd rather have been in a stalemate already. So if this thing's not gonna go, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it could, like, consolidated feels weird to say, because we haven't consolidated since inauguration ever. Like, we haven't had one consolidated full day or day. Session wise, yes, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, we're 50 points off of that 600 area where we wicked pretty precisely. You know, got to 601, and obviously we see that there's an imbalance up here from 4 o'clock that started this drop to the downside. I dive in on that a little deeper. The 3 minute, same imbalance. The 1 minute, same imbalance up there. That all started that overnight London move to the downside. Tomorrow's the last day for 50% off TopOne. Yes, it is. Have not heard anything about any extensions. It'd be nice if they do. But maybe they don't. They take a break, get some sales in, and then do it again at some point. I'm gonna jump back on the 5 minute. We're back towards that area. 42 seconds left. I'm not gonna get that stalemate on this candle. Either way, the volume is getting eaten up even more. So I'm okay with it slowing down here. We're either gonna be in a stalemate because of the volume or a stalemate because of the trend at some point in the next 15 minutes, I would say, is my guess. See you tomorrow, Arnie. Those of you guys watching on YouTube, appreciate you for watching. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Feel free to ask any questions. 650 and out. Nice. Standing at the edge of the river, patiently waiting. What up, Bryant? We shall see what she does. I'm here by myself with Caden, so I'm gonna go check on him real quick, make sure he's good. I'll be back in a little bit. Make sure if you guys have any questions, put them in the chat. Something we can talk about when I get back. See y'all in a sec. All right. Took the gold sell down. Ew. Gold. Gross. I'm glad it worked out for you. No, thank you. Well, we are being held back, and I'm completely okay with that since we are in this pullback. Volume is still being stingy and staying on the sell side here. So 1 and 3 blue, red is 5 minute is red. So that's a stalemate. Nothing to do. No entries. It's 10:20. We'll see what happens in the next 40. I haven't taken any trades. Coming back down to this fake news line here. Might bounce from there. We'll see. 1 minute is volume wise. Don't see it. There it is. It seems just fine. Yeah, 1 minute volume looks pretty good. 3 minute, it's okay. All the way back down to 500, J4 5 minute. You know, me and gold don't like each other no more. Or it's actually just me that doesn't like gold. I'm sure gold's just fine with me. I just don't like it. All the way back down to the 500 area. I think that's where, yeah, that's where that rebel sale you guys took came from. So seems like it's being used as a support right now. What we gonna do here? What we gonna do here? What time is it? 10:24. Gold has been schizo. Didn't it? Wasn't it? I don't know where it is now, but I saw some news about it being at all-time highs. Christine says, "Isn't it always?" Gold humbled me. A long time ago. This is a long time ago at this point. Dirty 30 is definitely schizo. She's the ragey sister. This is the... Yeah, we're back inside that the news candle. Well, so we're tracing pretty slowly, so it's kind of giving me the indication that it just wants to come back to go higher. It's not falling off a cliff or anything like that. It's kind of a controlled parachute to the downside. We do have areas. This area here looks interesting. mean, any pushback to the upside, I think we'll finally flip the volume. Again, trend, we never did that, so I don't know. Overall, like I said, higher time frame, we're in that area in the market where we could definitely go either way overall. And it's zooming out, we are literally just sandwiched. Back in yesterday's price action. Our last leg was an impulsive move to the upside, so I like where your rebel minds are thinking. That was a 618 touch. Kind of noticed this late, but looks like we might have just filled 50% of that news wick. We did. Well, let's see if we go up from there. 618. That will lead us market up to 721. So we'll see. We're 20 minutes from the bottom of the hour. Gold was at all-time highs, but the reversal has been major drops. Yes, gold will humble you. Well, I mean, that's just market, right? You gotta expect that. What goes up comes down. What goes down comes up. And if I think the correlation was if the market is intimately, I guess, crashing or not doing well, then people put their assets into gold, and that's why you see gold going higher. So the market is going to stabilize and potentially go back to the upside, which we have been seeing more of a bullish push since we were down at that, I think it was 17,750 that we talked about last week, or maybe 18,750. I can't remember. 17,750 area. And gold kind of does the opposite. Nice push up. We'll see if this continues or kind of back above this trend line. Let's see that 5 minute. 5 minute is holding on still, but by the time we get back up here, we'll be in a stalemate on the buy side. We're getting a nice push coming in here now. We're moving up faster than we went down, so it's kind of telling me buyers are stepping in. A bullish engulfing candle here on the 5 minutes. See if that can continue. Closer, closer, closer. I'm still not a huge fan of this, but it is what it is. It might be blue here soon. 230 left in this candle. We still need to close above that level, above 570, around the 580 area, but our volume should be flipping here, and if not this candle, maybe everything we're doing on the next. Bottom of the hour in 13 minutes. Unless it just pump fakes us here and it just fails to go higher and then we roll over. That's possible. Anything is possible. All right, we got 10 seconds. As of right now, we are going to be in a stalemate on this candle's close. All right, yeah, officially in a stalemate on this candle's close. Volume is now blue. So now we're just waiting on a close above the 580 mark. We can get that. We got 20 minutes left in our session, looking for an entry. If we can get this to close above 582. Nice. What size account did you go with? Just a 50K? Who does that? Well. Oh, never mind. I was about to say we got 3 minutes and it looks like it's not trying to give it to us. Oh, in this candle. 3 minutes left in this 3-minute stick. 3 minutes left in the 5-minute candle as well. $5.50 is a tempting rebel opportunity. Not for me. I'm not taking it. I'm just saying. It would make sense if you did. I would understand. Oops, I lost my chat. Where'd it go? There it is. Yes, we want to know. What do you want to know? Oh. Either tonight or Friday. I'm gonna do a call about it. I vote tonight. We got a minute to go here. We're not going to get this to flip. We got 15 minutes left in this session. It might be a wash. Completely fine. Not every session can be in and out in 6 minutes, right? We got to spend time together sometimes. Hey, let's go, Paula. Getting their payout from Apex. I'm glad that email helped. But no loss? No loss? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. No trade. Yeah. Yeah. I don't get it. You know, I don't feel any type of way about no trade days. Some people do. The junkies out here. They just need a trade. As I say, hey, if you feel like you just got to get it out, just grab your practice account. Just open up your demo account. Just take anything. Just hit the button and get it out the way. I used to be that way. I get it, so I understand. I feel it. I used to be that way, especially when I was getting led by other traders, taking their signals or whatever the case may be, and just like, you know, this is back in the IM days, wanting to just make money. I get it. Getting on their sessions and them not taking a trade. I'm like, how you don't take a trade? We've been on here for an hour. Like, come on now. I get it. I feel it. Most days I make more profit than I do make all day at work. Yeah, same. Well, I don't don't really work anymore. But yeah, I mean, as a personal trainer, I wasn't making $1,500 in 6 minutes times X amount of accounts, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, for sure, 100%. I get it. Nothing was lost, nothing was won. That is a break-even day. Go ahead and get it, bud. You getting the bar? Go ahead. Congrats, Paula. Payout is more than my check for 2 weeks. I love it. That 550 Rebel would have worked out. It's at break even. I know George probably took it. Ken definitely would have grabbed it. He's not here though. Steph, did you take it? Steph might have grabbed it. Amy grabbed it on the demo. It's always those demo ones that win. Here you go. Take it on your live account, you lose it. Take it on your demo account, you win it. And then you're like, damn it, should have taken it on my live. Next time you take it on your live and you lose it. And you're like, damn it, should have taken it on my demo. It's like you can't get right. I knew she did it. Yep. Yep. I knew Steph grabbed it. It was a good one. It made sense. I mean, so did the other one. The other one made sense too. I just want this to continue to push up for you and push up for us, and we can get this thing to flip. The 5-minute volume would not have flipped. I would not have. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why it makes sense. We had the volume, we just don't have the trend. So plus that's one reason. And then obviously just the price action of it all. You know, you were patient enough to see this thing close below this level, right? Pull all the way back down to a fib level, 618, pull back to the middle of this wick candle, give a nice strong impulse with a bullish engulfing candle off of it, closing above the 550 level again, and then giving a retest. It didn't retest the first time, so now you're like, all right, let's see if this gives support this time. So it was a good shot. We're just very weak, just very weak, very jerky, very weak. But we're about to be in the bottom of the hour. Maybe the next 20 minutes just give a push up, but I don't know. Oh, we'll see. I mean, we're a minute out. We still need to close 5 minutes above here, and then we'll need a 5-minute entry if we're gonna be done here at 11. I know some of you guys go past 11, so you might have an opportunity past then. The top of the hour definitely can bring some volume. But looks like it might be an afternoon session, if anything. It's just my whole thing is still the same. It's just that we're so weak down here. Nice push, even with this push. I would have liked that volume to have been a little bit stronger. So doesn't look like we're gonna get one at 11. We still need to close above here. If we close above here, well, then we'll need in the next 5 minutes to pull back to here because we're already above it. But this entry at 550 hit break even. Now it's back to 550. Anyway, as I mentioned, we have tomorrow's the last day of April. Also, you got to keep that in mind too, right? This week is NFP. So we always, not always, well, we haven't, like I said, we haven't had always a consolidated day before the Friday. Today's Tuesday, Monday was not. So today, during our session at least, you know, obviously this doesn't seem very consolidated, but we're not you know, we're not getting anything. So for us, that's consolidation. So we'll see what happens. It could just be timing. Could happen in the afternoon. 11 o'clock, London closes. Second half is all New York. So that could bring something. But we're live all week. Tomorrow we got news before, news during. Thursday we have news before and during. Friday we have news before. And we're in May. We're in May. Tomorrow is the last day for TopOne futures, 50% off. Don't be like Steph and get a 50K account. Get at least 100. Just kidding. Get what you can. Get what you want. The only reason I say that, like, in terms, like, not jokingly, but seriously, the only reason I was saying about like the higher accounts now, because the drawdown rules are all the same going across the board. They're all 4%. And it's different when you have like Top Step and Apex and most other ones. They kind of move you into the smaller accounts because that's your biggest margin for error with the drawdown. With TopOne, they just kind of level the playing field and just say, look, it's 4% across the board. So, you know, having a higher account is not. You'll be just fine. But whatever account size you get, you'll be just fine. I got my 3 super excited. Yeah, I got the same. Good stuff. All right, family. I doubt we're going to get a close above here and then an entry in the next 8 minutes. So, leaving with no trade, no harm, no foul. Oops. Still got all my eggs in my basket. Good to go. I will see you guys if there's no questions or anything else. I will see you guys tomorrow for Wednesday session. You too, Paula. Have a great day. You're welcome, Juliet. I'll let you guys know about that tech partnership if I'm gonna do something tonight or Friday. I'll let you guys know. You guys are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I think it's worth watching for a little bit longer if you guys will or are. Just wait for alignment and then take your shot. Especially if you haven't, you know, if you didn't get anti and take anything in here or any rebels, anything like that that cost you any money. If you got $0 across the board and you feel like you want to take a shot, you know, once you get an alignment, take it. Yeah, honestly, you could trade all day with alignment. It's just that I like to be done by 11. That's my own personal preference. And the back testing and the data. And the market does kind of supposed to slow down, but the market doesn't necessarily slow down right now. So do your thing. Keep me posted. Keep us posted. Put in the Telegram what happens. I may even watch. Me and Kaden are heading to the gym in a little bit though, so we'll see what happens. We're getting close. You're welcome, Amy. Welcome, Blue. Y'all have a great one. Leave a like on the way out on the YouTube. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow for Wednesday session. There's a link to the Telegram group in the description. Link to everything in the description. If you guys need anything from me at all, any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Telegram. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out for now. Have a great day.
Yeah, I've lost my crown, but no, I will not bow. You know I'm here right now for the long run. Yeah, you see me down, but you know I'll never drown. You know I'll get back up on it somehow. Don't look now.